about that.
Well,
I know what
you
mean.
gotta have to. I've heard people getting stuff stolen from out there, and so you gotta be careful.
Plus, like you said, they've got spot space here.
Yep. Okay, heading out. Trying the Sony camera as my dash cam.
I wondered if that old doghouse was still in that backyard there. If the cats maybe go and sleep in that old doghouse.
It's possible. That's possible.
Maybe they have another house where they like to hang out.
Sue's feral cats.
Blackie and Bootsy.
Blackie and Bootsy.
They hang out most of the day at our driveway. Right in front of our door. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good.
Not good. You gotta tie her down. Ain't that when that happens?
Hate when that happens. Progress over there, huh?
No, they paved it.
Road's in. Won't be long for there's houses up.
Yeah, they make these developments, and it's just like the houses are just ding, they're done. I mean, they put them up so fast, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like the quality really isn't like what it used to be back in the day. They're stick built, but they're not stick built anymore, I guess.
Well, they're not stick built, they're cement block. Majority houses are cement block.
But I guess what I mean is individually handcrafted.
Well, they're just box houses.
They're throw together.
Spec houses.
Spec houses, quick thrown up.
Yeah, they put houses together and go. They have one plan and they build them over and over and over. Same plan.
When my late husband and I bought land, and then we built the house. We didn't build it. We hired a contractor and had it built. But we came up with the plan. We found the plan, and we were meticulous, and they were meticulous building the house. I was there nearly every day checking on it, and it turned out great. A couple times, well, at least once we went there, and we had somewhere along the way we had changed the wall we were doing. We took out a whole wall and put in a half wall with a rail, and the builder knew it, but somehow he had not communicated it to his workers. I went there, and that whole wall was upstairs hallway. That hallway was going to be so dark. So we called the builder, told him. He came, talked to his guys. They took that wall clear out. Had to start over. So it's a good thing I was there.
Yeah.
Because they'd had it drywalled in and everything. I think it was just framed in at that point.
If it wasn't to their specs, the plans.
Yep.
Make a plan and do it. Saturday morning, it's pretty little few minor clouds in the sky, but it's a nice morning. It'll probably rain later on. This is like June the 15th. Tomorrow's Father's Day. We don't really celebrate father because I'm not a father.
You're doggy daddy.
I'm doggy daddy, but that's not the real fact of it.
To your doggies, you are. Oh, look at that guy. There's idiot number one.
Oh, there we go. Idiot number one.
He just didn't even stop right in front of this guy here.
Yeah, it wasn't extreme close, but it was enough that's like, you couldn't wait 1 minute?
And look at that plane coming in right there.
Yeah, I don't see if you can see it in the camera or not, but a plane coming over.
Wow. I bet I know where he's going. He's going to Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, you had to be in a hurry. When you go to Dunkin' Donuts, you've got to cut in front of people, and
that dude was on his phone anyway.
Yeah, and you got to be ahead.
Is he going to turn left on red?
I don't know.
I'm waiting.
Not supposed to turn left on red. Old Ford Ranger pickup truck. I had a Ford Ranger, a real pretty blue one. I don't think they make them anymore. There he goes.
Oh, he's doing a Yui.
Well, on red.
I don't think you can even.
It's against the law. That would be a ticketable offense. Do a Yui on red. So he's in a hurry. See, he's important.
You should have at the very least waited until the light turned.
Yeah, another second.
Wow.
I'm just amazed every time you drive the idiots on the road. Idiots are everywhere.
Idiots are everywhere.
I don't like to drive. It's scary. You never know what they're going to do anymore. And when you drive normally, they act like you're the problem. So we're testing out our new Osmo Action Cam. At this point, it seems like I can cut it down to carrying 2 cameras instead of 3.
That'd be good.
We'll see how it works out. This is a test, only a test.
This is a test. This is only a test. Now let's look over and see what new things are in.
Are they open yet? They put a new Big Lots. Is it
Big
open?
Lots? It doesn't look like it. I don't
What
see
about
it
the Planet
open.
Fitness? Tractor Supply looks like
There's
they're...
Tractor Supply, yep, and
Yeah.
Planet Fitness.
I guess Planet Fitness is open. Tractor Supply isn't yet.
And I don't think Big Lots is.
I don't think Big Lots is open yet. And we have another Big Lots just down the street. We go left here, just down the corner. So I wonder if they'll leave that one too. If that one will go empty and they'll just have one. I don't know why they need 2 Big Lots within probably a quarter mile. They might.
I wonder if they'll close that one. Probably not.
Probably, I would think. I wouldn't know why they would leave it open within a quarter of a mile.
And some people were talking about, well, the one down this way is closer to downtown, so a lot of people are within walking distance of the stores. Here it's further out of town, and
Yeah, we just watched another couple. What, this is our retirement? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
They're up in Canada.
hi Tina and Harm.
They had got rid of their cars. They said it was been a year. They just put a video up, and check that out. That they have got rid of their car. They used to have 2 cars. And then they went down to 1 car, and then they completely got rid of their car. They have no car. They said it was harder to go down to 1 car than it was to go down to no cars. But now what they do, I guess they rent a car maybe on the weekends.
I think twice a month.
Twice a month.
Every other weekend, I believe.
They rent a car to do some running around with.
And on a third, you rent 2 weekends, you get a third free. So that's
Right.
like 3 weekends a month they have a vehicle.
But they walk a lot. They must be close to things to walk.
They live in a small town.
Now, I'm not a walker. You ever heard me talk before that? I just don't. I don't feel good when I walk. They say, "Oh, it's good for you." Well, I can't quite understand that because I feel awful after I walk.
Yeah,
And so they'll go, "Oh, you don't walk enough." Well, I walk quite a bit. And I still feel awful. It's like
my knee and my ankle.
and
It's
Sue.
hard for
Yeah,
me.
Sue can't walk hard at all. You know.
Very far.
And but anyways, they like to walk, and it's fine. If you like to walk, that's great. I don't. It doesn't feel good.
But they showed they had like a $9,000 savings over a year's time.
That's what they said. They saved $9,000
between car payments and insurance and car maintenance. So
and it's all great. I think it worked.
Good for like they said, it was good for the environment, good for their pocketbooks, and good for their health because they're walking so much.
Well, they say it's good for your health. To me, the jury's out on that good for your health stuff. They've always said that, you know.
Plus, there's bus services. They take bus sometimes. And the one grocery has a neat thing going. I said scheme, but it's not a scheme, but it's just a thing they do. This grocery has a bus. They send it around to these apartment buildings, pick people up, go around the road, take them back to the grocery store. You spend like 45 minutes to an hour at the grocery store. Then they take you home. And they have people that actually carry your bags up the stairs, up the elevator, whatever, to your apartment door. So, well, you can't beat that, can you? Publix ought to do something like that.
Oh, the service is great. Now, for me, without a car, it's just like spur of moment things wouldn't happen. Like this morning, we're going out here to Barkley Square. It's our local dog park, and do a little filming. Well, I need to go film something. So this came to mind. Well, you couldn't do that if you didn't have a car.
Yeah.
No way am I going to walk out here or take a taxi.
Right.
It wouldn't be feasible. So that part I wouldn't like at all because it's just wouldn't fit my lifestyle. You know, I'm glad it fits them. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's
it
great
just
for
wouldn't.
them.
It just wouldn't fit the way I do it.
Each individual person. If we lived in a big city or a small city, whatever, where things were within walking distance, and
I still wouldn't walk. I'd want a car.
And there's public transportation. You get on and off the bus.
I still would want a car.
Just think of New York City. How many?
I wouldn't live in New York City.
I know, I'm not talking about you. In general, I think the majority of people in New York City, in the big cities, they probably have cars.
My other question is, why would anybody want to live in New York City? Some people, oh, we love it. It's like, oh my gosh.
Yes.
Why would anybody want to live in New York City? It's like, I've been there. Worst place I've ever been. It tops on the worst place I've ever been is New York City. It was scary.
If you like it, that's
well, that's all right. I'm talking about me, you know, in general.
Yeah, we're not saying.
I'm talking about me,
that's
you know.
Right.
It's like everybody's entitled to like and dislike what they want.
That's right.
So when I make my comments, I'm talking about me,
Your individual relationship.
I'm allowed to have my own ways,
you know. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion.
And everybody can do what they want. So we're on what they call Spring Garden Avenue. Spring Garden goes around the city of DeLand, Florida, and it bypasses us. Some people call this the bypass. It just bypasses town. Some call it the truck route. So we're going to go up here to Plymouth Avenue, and we're going to go up here and make a right on the Plymouth Avenue. Go down here to Barkley Square. I remember when they first built it. It's been here for a few years. But it's a nice little park, kind of out. You can take your dog out there. They have a section for big dogs and little dogs. So this is Plymouth Avenue. We're going to go ahead and make a right on the Plymouth. Got these Fifth Third banks. They crack me up. I can't figure out, do they want to be the fifth one or the third one?
Or 1 2/3.
Yeah, 1 2/3. This building over here had everything. It used to be a home improvement built place. Went out of business years ago. And now it's been a little bit of everything. And now it's empty. So this is Plymouth Avenue. Vacation Bible School. There's a Baptist church right there. Look at the birds. Those are cranes. Look like some little cranes.
Yeah, they're young. Yeah,
Sandhill cranes.
First, I thought they were turkeys because of the coloring. The ones we saw at the field are lighter gray. Maybe they're just wet or something. Or young.
It's a nice little area out here, just outside of town. This is Hazen Road. Four-way stop. There's some more. Now those look like turkeys over there. Yeah, those are turkeys.
Those are turkeys. I knew we'd finally find some turkeys.
Those are turkeys. See a lot of turkeys and cranes around here.
Yeah.
Okay, I believe this is our park right here. I'll make a right.
There's a sign.
Barkley Square Dog Park. There it is, Barkley Square Dog Park.
That's a nice looking home.
No overnight parking. Park closed from sunset to sunrise. Yeah, maybe I'll put some shade here. I'll walk around. Sue will probably hang out in the car because she just don't really walk a lot. I see doggies already, so yeah, we're gonna go around here and find a shady place to park.
And that way I can look out over too.
Could have brought the drone out. I didn't. Looked like I could have gotten it up here. Thought about it. Didn't have it charged. All right, we're gonna put Sue right here. Now I'm gonna do a little walk around of the doggies.